Hey, happy 4th of July. It's Richard here with Richard with Bricks. Today, gonna work on organizing, sorting the third floor of the police station, and hopefully get to build a little bit. I do have about until I have to leave. My church has a July celebration, and my wife is singing in it, so I have to be there. So that's what I got going on today. Hopefully, we get some people in here, and if not, I'm gonna have fun either way. And wish you guys a happy 4th of July. Happy 250th birthday to America. Like, it's crazy to think it's been 250 years since this wonderful country gained its independence from England. So I'm pretty excited. Mud Hack is in the house. What's up, Mud Hack? How are you doing, brother? So I'm gonna go ahead and get going, guys. I do not have a lot of time. I only have about an hour, so I want to get rolling pretty much as soon as I can, as quickly as I can. I want to put. I'm trying to figure out how to organize this so y'all can see what I'm doing and also see the to see it. I want you guys to be able to see at least the minifigs in the police station, but I don't want to be completely blacked off. I'm doing good. I'm about to run errands to grab supplies for my cosplay I'm doing for a Comic Con. I'm going to nice. What are you going to be dressing up as, bro? Alright, we're gonna throw the brick in here. Throw 3, 4, 3, 4, 3. And that's the rooftop. Alright, so let's go ahead and organize this first. I'm gonna be a psycho bandit from Borderlands 3. Okay. I don't think I've watched Borderlands 3 yet. What streaming service is that on? Is that on? I think is that on Prime? I think I've seen that before. I am actually looking for a new show to watch. So any recommendations? I just finished watching The Boys, and after I watched The Boys, I watched oh goodness, I watched The Agency on Paramount Plus. That was really good, and also Tulsa, not Tulsa King. What is it called? Dutton Ranch just ended. Just watched the finale of that on Friday. That was really good. So I am in the process of finding something new to binge watch. So if you guys got any recommendations, I would greatly appreciate that. I love spies and spy stuff, things like that, like CIA type stuff, or like things like that. I love that type of stuff. All right, let's get this all sorted. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna be trying to move a little quickly today. As I said, I'm on very limited amount of time today, so I do not want to try not to waste time on this. I don't think I'm gonna finish this because due to time, I'm pretty positive I'm not gonna finish, but I should if I get everything going. My next stream, I should be able to finish this, and I will be excited. Cannot wait to display this. Not sure exactly where I'm going to display it yet, but I cannot wait to be done with this, see the finished product with me building it, because I did see it because I bought this used, so, and it was already built, so I already got to see it, but you know, there's nothing like building something yourself. When you buy things used, it's great, but you don't really have any sense of accomplishment with that because you didn't build it. And I am almost done building this baby. It's a game that there is a movie. Okay, it's a video game. There's four Borderlands games and one movie. Never mind, seven games. I forgot the spin-off series. Have you seen Fallout? I have not seen the Fallout show. I have heard that is really good. Um, I think that might be be one of my next watches. That does sound pretty interesting. And then you also have Twist. There's a show, Twisted Metal, which is really cool for me because I grew up, playing Twisted Metal on PlayStation One and PlayStation Two. The one on PlayStation Two was I think it was like Twisted Metal Two was my favorite. Oh my gosh. My childhood best friend had that game, and man, we played that game non-stop. Non-stop, we played it. Um, God, that game was so much fun. Especially the first one with Sweet Tooth. Man, I remember when Sweet Tooth would come out with that laugh he had. I mean, we were kids. It would scare the absolute mess out of us. We would be running away and screaming and giggling like little girls. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious. Man, those were the days. Those were the days. But no, I have never played Borderland. Um, I'm a big Call of Duty Warzone guy. I actually just got done playing. Um, and I wouldn't mind a new game, depending on what type of game it is. If it's a good storyline, I would like that. It's a crazy, just open world, and there's a lot of stuff to do, and you have to figure it all out on your own. Like, I'm not that big. Like, there was this game that I played. I think it was on like PlayStation 3 called Elder Scroll. And shoot, oh, my neighbor was calling me. Oh well. You snooze, you lose. I called him before I started live streaming, and he didn't pick up. So it is what it is. I was trying to see if they were coming to church tonight to my wife's to our church's the July 4th celebration. They go to a different church than we do, so I just wanted to make sure that they were aware of it and inviting them to come. Um, Fallout show is top tier, so good. Yeah, man, I've heard Fallout is really good, dude. I think I'm gonna put that on the list to watch. Absolutely. Thank you for reminding me about that. Even if I haven't played the game, like, will I get it? Like, will I understand playing it? Because like I played, what was it, Last of Us or This Is Us, and I never watched the show. Like, I didn't really care for the gameplay. Um, it was pretty. Like, you didn't have that much supplies. You didn't have hardly any ammo, and I don't know. I just was not a big fan of that game. Was not a big fan of that game. I did not like it. So I played it a little bit. I heard it was a really good game. I gave it a good chance, and that game was just not for me. I did not like the lack of supplies, and how much you like really needed supplies. You know, I mean, it wasn't like, oh, you had low resources. No, you barely had the resources for what you actually needed, and that just made the game to me like. I mean, I enjoy a hard game, but to me that was just enjoyable. Like not having any ammo. And what was it? Was there food in that game? I can't remember. I know I played it a few times. I really was hoping to like it because I like that genre of The Walking Dead and post apocalypse. Like if that ever happened, I love that genre. And I'm guessing like the game is pretty factual. Like you're not going to have that much supplies in a post apocalypse. But like this, like I mean, it forced you to do things. You didn't have the option to really go around and scavenge and try to get supplies, which I enjoy doing that. Like even on Call of Duty, on Warzone, obviously I like going to get the specialists at the beginning of the map, or going to the stadium and getting like your loadout crate, fixing all of the electric panels. Like I enjoy doing stuff, and then just going crazy and opening up all of the cash boxes. But you know that game just does not give you the opportunity to do that at all. Like it was, it practically, said, hey, you need 12 bullets to kill this monster, or zombie, or whatever you want to call it. And we're going to give you 10 bullets. And it's like, what the heck? Like, and then you got to figure out how to kill it with only 10 bullets when you need more ammo, you know? Because like if you didn't get headshots, like you weren't killing those things. So you had to have exact headshots. And then I got to the point where I was like going up against like a group of people, um and they had a ton of ammo, and there was multiple of them, and I have no ammo whatsoever. I'm like, dude, like this is just not fun at all to me. So I ended up deleting that game. Was not and was not my cup of tea. Was not my cup of tea. But I love Call of Duty and Warzone. That is one of my favorite games. I'm hoping. I would like to get the new. I would really like to get the new. Oh gosh, Grand Theft Auto. But I just don't. I don't have time. I don't have that kind of time to invest into a game. Really, like I have a feeling that game. You really have to invest a lot of time in, and I just don't have that time. And if I do that, it's going to take away from the little bit of time that I have to build Lego and play with Lego, and I really enjoy building Lego. So it's kind of like a take your pick. Like if I do that, if I get if I get the new Grand Theft Auto game, then that's going to take up a lot of the free time, which I don't have a lot of on and that I use to build Lego. Like even right now, like I really am on a time crunch right now. My daughters are up watching a Star Wars. I think it's the Rebuild the Galaxy Lego cartoon. They're watching that, and here at 4:30. Really, I need to get to the church by 4:30. So it's like, oh my gosh, I really, really gotta move. So I was debating on building Lego right now. Like I was like thinking about, should I even live stream this? But I'm like, yeah, might as well, um, because I am going to be building it I want all of this build to be on live stream, so I can look back on it and think about what my opinions were on particular builds that I'm learning in this set. All right. This is generally amazing. Keep up the great work. Can't wait to see more. Mr. Mad Funny. What's up, man? How are you doing? How are you doing, bud? I am not sure what is so amazing, but I'm glad you are enjoying watching me on your Sunday. That means a lot to me, man. Alright, I am not going to sort all of this stuff. Nope. Because that's all of the random stuff, and I think we'll have an idea of where it is. Because if I sort that, then I'm not going to have like any time to build. And I want to get some building done, and I don't have. I mean, it's already 3:52. And I don't have that much more time, and I really want to start building. At least want to get the floor done. You know, I don't want to spend this whole stream that I have on sorting. So I'm going to go ahead and get going. All right. So this technique is very similar to the second floor technique. Which makes sense, because, I mean, it's the same build, you know, just going up. Alright, so we need that. I need that. Alright, so how was everybody's 4th of July? Everybody anybody shoot fireworks or just go and see fireworks? We went to my neighbor's house, like pretty much my whole street did. We live right across the street from the lake in my area. Like my neighbor's house across the street, like they're all on the lake. And we have a little bit of a lake view, but not much. And so my one of my neighbors that actually lives on the lake, he invited all of us over, and we had about 25, 30 people there last night watching the fireworks. That like all the people that were shooting fireworks all from the lake, and we also got there's like a couple cities and towns that we were able to see. So it was pretty cool. Like it was pretty cool last night. There was a lot of fireworks, and we have already seen quite a bit of fireworks already. What in the world? What am I missing here? How is this? Oh, I got the wrong 2x2. I got the wrong one. That's what happens when you're in a hurry. I did not count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow. Yeah, that will mess you up. So I tell my daughter all the time, make sure you slow down and count the pieces. Make sure you are putting the right pieces in the right place. And here I am messing up. Unbelievable. Oh, I only needed one of those. Alright. Afternoon Pirate, what's going on, man? Watching my favorite YouTube person, being so blown away from your amazing job. Thank you, Pirate. It is, you know, I am very amazed at my own skills, man. I am amazed at my own skills. It is pretty awesome what I am able to do. 1x6. Oh yeah, I'm very much looking forward to our church's performance tonight. I know my wife is excited. They've been doing a lot of practicing, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. And my girls getting to see their mommy sing. Alright, I know I struggled with this on the last one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so I think we're gonna get this. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and that goes there. Alright, and that goes just one full one. There we go. Alright. I'm trying to finish up bag one on my re-brick Mystery Mansion block module. I got back to work 10 hours this week. 10 hours. All right, man. Did you get into an accident or something? Like, did you get hurt? Alright. Or did you just like come back from vacation or something? And then the big boy, one of these big boys, and two 2x6, 1x6s. I'm trying to finish up. No, why haven't you been working, Pirate? Alright. Oh. What in the world? Am I freaking retarded? Yes, I am. I completely skipped a whole step. That would be why I missed this. So I get for hurrying up. Trying to hurry. Alright, now we can do this. I've been off work for 4 days and been working on that rebrickable Mystery Mansion block module as much as I can before I go back to work. 10-hour Mondays afternoon and this week. Gotcha, bro. What do you do for work, man? This goes here. What kind of work do you do, bro? Alright, 1x2 and 10. 1x10. 10. Thinking that's a 1x10 too. Oh, that's not a 1x10. That's a 1x10 and 1x6. So actually, doing that 1x6. missing a four. Am I missing a 4x6? How can you be missing a 4x6? Oh, wow. That would not have been good. I work on automotive manufacturer assembly line as an operator that helps assemble differentials for Mercedes cars and small SUVs. Oh, dude, that's awesome, man. No, there's like a big plant in Huntsville, and I live in the upstate South Carolina, so we have like BMW and Volvo. We have a lot. We have a lot of plants here. A lot of plants here. Yeah, that's some good work. Where the heck does this go? This goes here. That's it. Alright, and I'm missing this bad boy. That goes there. Yeah, wish I knew more about cars in general and how to do some sort of automobile work, especially today. But like so much of mechanic stuff is like electronical stuff. So I think that's kind of interesting to see if to see how long the typical, like just like your normal local mechanic is gonna be able to have, a pretty decent business before AI and everything takes over. Light. Come on, man. 2x4 light. Two of those. A 2x6 dark gray. And the big white one. And 2x6. All right. I don't know I don't know which way it goes. Does it go here? No, it goes, I'm guessing it goes like that. Wrong piece. Oh, yeah, should have known that. Right there in the middle. Alright, I haven't missed any chats. Two of those. One by four, and two, one by threes. Alright. Put that. One, two, three. One, two, three, four, and 1, 2, 3. I enjoy working on that automotive assembly line a lot better than working retail like Walmart. Yeah, dude, way better. Dude, retail stinks. I'm in sales, and yeah, dude, sales right now it sucks. Like the the people working people today are just really dumb. It's very difficult to deal with the people that are out there today. I need a one by eight light gray, and I only have one until I find. Uh, I don't see it in here. That's not good. That's not good. Am I finally going to be missing my first piece, or is it in here? I am. I'm finally missing. I think I'm finally missing my first piece in this set. I need two of them, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. I am finally missing my first piece in this set. I was one. You know what? Let's go to the rooftop. Let's see if the rooftop has one before I go crazy. That's a 1x6. This one, not that. Man, I really do not want to have to do this, but there's the 1x6. Come on, dude. What do I have to do here? Yeah, I definitely need. Oh, you idiot, dude. I've already done this step. Oh my gosh. I didn't turn the page. I've already done this step. Wow. That is embarrassing. So, no, I have not had to go into bulk Lego yet on this. And a bulk, nope. 2x4 black. And 4 circle. There's one. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. All right, not missing anything. Been working this job on second shift for 3 years. Dude, that's awesome, Pirate. Congrats, man. That's a good. That sounds like a very fulfilling job, man. Oh. I think I'm doing this right. Come on. Get in there. What is that? Light gray or dark gray? Dark tan. Dark tan. Or dark gray. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need all these. What time is it, guys? 4:15. Alright. I do not think I'm going to be able to finish a bag. Let's see how much more I got to go to finish this bag. No, I was hoping at least to being able to knock out one bag. I do not have the time. Man, when you building Lego, time goes by so fast. It goes by so dang fast. Because I'm probably going to have to wrap this up here in a minute. Get these girls ready to go. At least I got pretty much the base done. So, and got it pretty well sorted. Alright, what are we doing with these things? These are going here. 2. Alright. Two light gray studs. 2 light gray studs. I don't think that's the kind of stud I need. Come on, where you at, buddy? There it is. Alright. 2 light gray studs. I need 4 of these. 2, 3. Oh. 4. And that should be pretty easy to find. 4 of these. February 12th next year will be my 4th year working at Hall County. Have you ever taken your family to a Renaissance? No, I have never been to a Renaissance festival, but I've never done any like cosplaying or anything like that, man. I have never done anything like that before. They look fun. They look fun though. They look fun. But that is something I've never done before. I mean, pretty much the only cosplaying I do is like when we go to Disney and I'll wear, matching outfits with my wife and daughters for like characters and things like that. But other than that, I don't do too much cosplaying. Oh man, this piece should be easy to spot out. There it is. You speak it into the world and it happens. Alright, and that goes there. Oh no, that goes there. I don't even know how you like find out about those types of events. I mean, it's from what I know, I don't know any of our friends that do anything like that. All right, I think this is going to be the last directions I do, and then I need to wrap up here, guys. And then my next stream, I will finish this. The next stream, I was not gonna do this, but I really wanted to build some Lego, and this is my Lego building table, and I can't really build right now with all these pieces on here. So I figured I would go ahead and knock out a little bit of this as much as I could. I need a. Yeah, I got it. Alright. I got everything I need here. Alright, 1x4. One by four. One by six. Man, if you ever want to build mocks, I highly recommend building a modular building from Lego first, and you get a lot of good ideas of what pieces you need a lot of. What time is it? 4:19. It's fun to go dress up in character and walk around. You can look on YouTube on our Renaissance Festival. I've been going since 2001 and didn't get to go in 18 or 19. Yeah, man. I think that would be interesting. I don't know if it's necessarily like my cup of tea, but I definitely think it's pretty cool. But it's definitely something I've never really have ever thought about actually doing myself. But I like it though. I do like it. I think it's pretty cool that people enjoy that. Yeah, like cosplaying and Comic Con, and I do enjoy seeing those like pictures and videos. Um, I know I said, okay, this is definitely my last page I'm doing. I really gotta go. My wife just texted me asking if we're on our way yet. And when the wife starts texting, means it's time to go. Oh, I needed two of those. Alright, that's it. I really gotta run. Alright guys, thank y'all so much for hanging out. Sorry this was such a short stream. But we did get this get the good foundation going of the third floor. Um, Practically the same build. I believe this is going to be the interrogation room. This is an opening for the stairs. And then this here, I'm not sure what this side is going to be. But yeah, guys, until next time, again, I am sorry for such the short stream. I do really appreciate y'all hanging out with me for the little bit that I was on here. And Pirate and who was it? Mudhack was on here earlier. Yeah, no, not yeah, Mudhack and Mr. Mad Funny 5507. I really appreciate you guys hanging out on Sunday. Watch some soccer today, hang out with the family, and you guys have a great day and happy 4th, happy 250th birthday, America. You guys have a good one.